Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys, tomorrow we have Hot Messy Topics, which you know is going to be a shoo-in with all of these things coming out today. I actually was going to take the day off because normally I wait to see what stories come out in the morning, and I'm trying to get ready for a trip. So I was like, I'm going to go do some exercising, things around the house. And as the day went on, I'm like exhausted, and all of a sudden stories came out. But I'm like, Louis Ruela's $2.5 million tax lien. Paige Desorbo comes clean about some weird that Craig wanted. Like, what? Vanderpump Villa season 2 trailer drops. Reza thinks that the cast is afraid of Lisa Vanderpump and thinks she's truly a lesbian. Like, it doesn't stop. Anyways, smash the like button. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, when I am feeling tired, or when my face feels paunchy, or just inflated, I guess. You guys are always asking me about my skin go-to. Not a secret. I tell you guys this all the time. It's my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. This one actually just ran out of battery. So I have this one because I really don't live without it. So you can change the settings right here. And it uses these little microcurrents. And you can hear the vibration. To lift, illuminate, rejuvenate, and take the inflammation out of your skin. It's my favorite go-to tool. The best part is my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0 is normally $300. If you guys click on my link in the description, also pinned in the comment section, you guys get $200 off. And if you don't love it and it doesn't reduce your double chin, they will refund you 100%. That is a company I can get behind. I always say that, but it's true. All right. So with that, I wanted to talk about this Craig Conover Paige Desorbo stuff because we're getting the Southern Charm finale tonight, and we know that shit's going to hit the fan. Let's be honest. But things have been said, and thank you to our girls over at Taste of Reality, Ashley and Amani, who will be joining us tomorrow. Craig, went on and talked about the breakup, his version of it, and he said, you know, Paige and I had a great Thanksgiving together. Everything was normal at our parents' house. Our chemistry, everything. Then a couple weeks later, she called me and was like, we got to talk. And in that moment, Craig said, I knew that Paige was ready to move on. And yeah, well, moving on is exactly what she did. But she has a different rendition of this, and I want to share it with you guys. Thank you to the after shows. We love those. And thank you to She's Speaking with Emily Hinks. This quote gets me. I loved him so much that I tolerated too much. That's fucking deep.
I loved him so much that I tolerated too much. And now that I'm out of it and I look back on things, I'm like, oh, wait. Anytime I had like a career milestone, he found a way to like make it about him. Or anytime there was something and it was like for me, it was my friend's wedding or a family wedding, he would find a way to like make it about him and make me have a bad time. And like, it was just embarrassing. And so that's something that I look back on now and I'm like, oh, wow, I really was very blinded. I had to like do a lot of damage control while I was the one performing and like about to go out on stage. So when I started having panic attacks this fall while I was doing Giggly Squad, he just thought it was because I worked too much. So it played into like his like, well, you work too much and you like shouldn't like be doing all of this. I loved him so much.
And he never comprehended, oh, maybe I'm
Yeah, but also too, let me say really quick, this is the one thing that, and I know it's not about me, you guys, but it's the one thing that I love about Jason. It's like, Jason will never do that to me and be like, oh, you work too much and oh, you need to slow down. I would just be like, no, you need to worry about yourself. I'm not slowing down. You do what you got to do and I'll do what I got to do. Like I agree with her. If I want to slow down, I'll slow down. If I have anxiety, there's other things to assess. I don't like control tactics, and it does seem like Craig comes off controlling.
Contributing to this stress.
No, it would never be his fault. No.
When he told you to watch that documentary about how tours like break up families.
After I had my panic attack, he had watched a documentary about the band.
Was it
ABBA?
Yeah.
And he told me to watch this documentary because it's about how tour ruined their marriages and their lives.
And he never
Okay, well, I don't think this is the same thing, Craig.
Sometimes he'd be like, you know, you're like, you talk really dirty on your podcast, or like you swear, like whatever. So I don't think he like really, you know, sometimes he'd be like,
see, that's another thing too. You talk really dirty. She's allowed to do whatever she wants. This is the shit that I don't like. I find this to be controlling, manipulative, and these are certain tactics that are implemented. And what this is called is a narcissist. And half the time, it's usually hand in hand with a sociopath. But somebody who builds you up and I love you so much, but then tries to control you and then sort of control the situations that you're in with your friends or family. Slowly, they move in there and then they feel like they can have these opinions and they can tell you like, it starts off like, I love what you do. I totally support anything that you do. And then it's 6 months into a relationship and it's like, well, you know, sometimes you do cuss a little bit too much or sometimes you work too much. Then it's a year into the relationship and it's like, I'm just saying you work a lot and I think that you have a dirty mouth on your podcast. And I think that that's not like what I want out of my future wife. It's not, you know, it's like, it's such a buildup because people are really fucking good at it. It's like this innate ability to just, I hate it. Keep going.
him voicing his opinion that he wants to be prioritized above my career. He knows that even if I marry you, my kids are going to come before you anyway. So like, you'll always be third. Like whoever I marry will always be third.
And once you got Daphne, it's fourth.
Yeah. So
And he needs to be
number one, him voicing his opinion that he wants to be.
He did say he's the number one guy on Bravo.
I just want to know how
I love this girl is funny. She's speaking with Emily Hanks. I like her. I saw Leva that you like that, you little shady boots. No, guys, this is something that really I don't know how you feel about it. I don't know how you feel about people like some people, Yolanda Hadid, for example. She is the type of woman, you saw her on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and she's like, he is my king. He is my king, and I'm here to serve him and to be a good wife and make him a happy man. That is my job as his wife and as a woman. And maybe that's what got her in a $20 million mansion in Malibu. Maybe that's what got her married and divorced from David Foster. I don't know. But I think today's day and age, I feel like I could never have somebody control my work life, my home life, my family life, my friends. Like I can't deal with that. And I can resonate with seeing that in other relationships around me. And I hate it. It drives me insane. And I have to just keep my mouth shut. And this literally is like putting a mirror in front of those relationships. And I can see it's the same exact shit. If I were friends with Paige and I knew this about their relationship as a friend, I would have been like, run. And you know, the Southern Charm cast, which I think that they're great too. I think the Summer House, Southern Charm, I think that both casts are great. Has nothing, this is not their relationship, not their circus, not their monkeys, not their problem. But I think, of course, Summer House cast, they're going to stick with Summer House, like Paige or anybody else in these situations. And the Southern Charm cast, they're going to stick with Craig Conover in these kinds of situations. You know, like that's just how it is. It's like you're a family. They film together, they bond together, they do everything together. So they're going to stick up for each other. I don't know. This got me stressed out. I can feel my face getting ready to be inflamed. So guys, let me know what you think. Don't forget to check out my Blue Mean. And I'll see you on the other side. Love you guys. Talk to you later.